Welcome to Team Right. I'm Coach Wright. Not right like right and wrong, but W-R-I-T-E. Writing is important to learn and can be fun with a team effort. We need you to join the team. I would love to be your coach. As a member of Team Wright, you will gain important tools for writing and telling a story. Writing is everywhere. Just look around and you will see writing on the street, in the hallways, at the grocery store, in your classroom, and of course, in books. Let's have some fun learning and writing together. Are we ready? On the count of 3, shout Team Right. 1, 2, 3, Team Right. Today, we will learn how to write a list. I'm in a pickle. Well, not really in a pickle. Saying you are in a pickle is just a funny way of saying you have a problem. My pickle problem is every time I go to basketball practice, I forget all the things I need to take to the practice. I wish there was a way to help me remember the items to take with me. I'm trying to remember what it's called when you talk about things you like to do. I write down things I need at the grocery store, or even all the things I need for a party. I can't remember what that's called. Do you know what you call it when you write down things you need, or things you like, or even your top 10 animal names? Oh yes, I remember. That's called a list. I love lists. You can use lists to write down your favorite colors like red, orange, and blue. If you're going to the grocery store, you can make a list of what food you need to put in the shopping cart, like a jar of pickles. Lists can help you remember things. If you go to get school supplies, you don't want to forget something. A list helps you remember. If you are having a party, you can make a list of the people you want to invite. A list can help you remember who to invite so you don't forget one of your friends. Lists are also great for showing a grown-up or a teacher what you know. I love coaching, and I have a list of sports I like to coach. On my list is basketball, soccer, and baseball. You might like planets. You might make a list. Would your list include Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and other planets? I just noticed something. The planets look a lot like basketballs. So the types of lists we all might use would be a grocery list, a list for going on a picnic, a list to show what planets you know, a list of your favorite things to do. Lists are helpful for grown-ups and kids. They help us remember things and show what we know. Remember, I said I have basketball practice in an hour. Can you help me put together a list of things I need for practice? Numbering a list is helpful. When you number a list, it helps keep it neat, and then you will know how many items are on your list. I will start by writing the number 1. After the number 1, I will write whistle. I have a list of my favorite basketball plays. I use my clipboard to show the list of plays for my players so they know what to do. On the next line, let's write number 2. After the number 2, write clipboard. When I run up and down the court, I get really thirsty and need water. So I better put down water bottle on the list. I should remember to fill it up with water first, right? On the next line, let's write number 3. After the number 3, write water bottle. In practice, we have to break up into 2 teams. We need practice jerseys so my players know who is on which team. On the next line, let's write number 4. After the number 4, write practice jerseys. We can't play basketball without a basketball. On the next line, let's write number 5. After the number 5, write basketball. Wow! That's a pretty good list. This list will help me remember the 5 items I need to bring. So until next time, keep using those lists to help remember things, or even to show off what you know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Can't be because I have a list. Ow! My feet are cold. Here is the Team Right replay. A list is a series of items about one topic. Lists can help you remember things or show what you know. Each item on the list is written below one another. We use numbers to stay organized and keep track of how many items are on the list. Good job, Team Right! We have learned how to write a list. So what list will you write next? I hope you had fun like I did. If you did, on the count of 3, shout Team Right! 1, 2, 3, Team Right!